Okay, let's see. Come on, show up on my computer. All right, there we go. Hold on, let me see if it's on the. Okay. Let me knock this out now. Test. Okay, I hear the audio. All right, I hear the audio. Let's see. Okay, so. All right. Let me knock out the let me knock out the hard limiter. Let me see if that changes. See if I can do this live. Let me see if I can do this live. Let me see that's doing that live. Okay, let me knock out the parametric. Come on. Knock out the knock. Let's go. It works live. Okay. Let me do it. The multi-band compressor now. Let's go. The multi-band compressor. Knock that off. Let me see if this works. Let me see if this works live. Let me see. Okay. I think that works too. Let me knock off amplify. I'm gonna knock off amplify now. I'm knocking off amplify. Okay. I think amplify works. Let's knock off dynamics processing. Dynamics processing is currently off. Knock that off. Let me see if that's working now. Okay, let me knock off the adaptive noise reduction now. Adaptive noise reduction is off. All the effects are off. All the effects are off right now. All the effects are off. Okay. I'm going to turn all the effects on now. All the effects are being turned on. All the effects are being turned on. I'm turning on all the effects. And I'm going to add one more effect live. I'm going to add the reverb. Okay. I can't add the reverb. I don't know if the reverb would work. Let me add the vocal enhancer. Okay. All right. Let me see if the vocal enhancer is working right now. I want to figure out if this can work live. Okay. Let me try podcast voice. Okay, this is podcast voice right now. Podcast voice is active. Okay. It sounds similar. Let me try Venom, the Babylon Venom test. Let me see if that works. I'm trusting to see if try the Babylon Venom voice. Babylon Venom. Come on. Does it work? Does it work? Nah, it doesn't work. Okay. Alright, I don't think it worked. Alright, let me try something. AM radio. Let's try if AM radio works. I don't know what that shit. I don't know why I did that. Let's try AM radio. AM radio, does it work? Does A? Okay, I hear the sound. Alright. I hear the sound. Okay, let me check something. And the promises we made
so hard, and we're about to break. We have to remind ourselves, 'cause we know how we feel inside.
Oh wow, I didn't realize you guys. Oh my god. Hey guys, I'm testing the stream. I didn't even realize people were watching. I put it on private. Well, hey guys, I'm I'm testing something out right now. Hold on, let me I'm testing something out live. Hold on, let me see. Let me put it back. Because what I'm doing right now is okay, let me see. Okay, because what I just set up. Hold on, can I hear myself? I can't test. Let me bring that down. Test. Okay. Test. Okay. Test. Okay. Like, I don't know how long people actually been watching the stream. Hey, Bismillah, Dallas Cowboys, shout out. It definitely showed in the YouTube alerts. Okay. Well, not to say my bad, but I didn't want it to because I am actually testing something out. But you know, you know how I am. I test the stream and I chat with some people while I'm testing out. So shout out to Bismillah, Freelance, Mika B, Dallas Cowboys. What's going on? Bismillah always gotta go. Bismillah, why you always leaving me like that? But yeah, so shortly, so to put it in a nutshell, right? You know how I keep talking about how I have this set up and it's always like not working. So I learned how to use Voicemeeter Banana Freelance. You might know what I'm talking about. Voicemeeter Banana is an advanced version of what I was using, just trying to use Adobe Audition as a mixer. So what I set up with Voicemeeter Banana is actually, seeing as how I'm live now, so I didn't realize people were actually watching, so I'm going to show you guys what I'm actually doing right now. Let me see. No, not the Corallo thing. Sorry, guys. Oh, God. Yeah, I leave my screen catches up, so they just kind of just stay there. This is my music selection, if you guys can see. Let me see if check on my phone if I'm live. There we go. Yeah. So this is my this is the music that I use right here. So I mean, I know you guys like this song. Of course, guys, this is Epidemic Sounds. So if anyone tells you that Epidemic Sounds has corny music, this is a jam. This is a freaking a smooth. So you can play music without being copyrighted on the screen. Yes, Mika. I will explain that. I will do another in-depth video on that. I talk about that every stream, but I will do an in-depth video on that. I think I've already done that, but I will check to see if I did, and I will do a video, and I will tag you or put it in your Hangouts, or if you can drop your email or something like that, so I can reach out to you so you can know that I did the video, or click that notification bell. But I will do a video for you guys to clarify the whole music copyright thing. So yeah, I can play this music all I want as long as it's not for commercial purposes. Let me see something. Now, I like that song. I think you guys like that, but I want to play something different. Let's go. No, not that. No, not that. No, hold on. Where is it at? I'm looking for this song. Okay, let's just do this. Okay. So that, as you can see, this is what I'm doing right now, right? This is me. I'm showing you what I do. Okay. So, and I'm still sharing my screen, so I gotta make sure I don't click now. I don't need people to see, so I don't expose myself. No joking. But so if you're looking at my screen right now, and I'm looking on my phone too, so you see right here, this is my audio player. This is how I play the music, right? So this is and if you can see, this is a ultra wide, so I have more real estate than it looks like. So I apologize if it looks cluttered. Let me fix this. Okay. So this is me streaming right here. Right, this is me streaming right here. I'm gonna minimize that, bring that over here. Boom. Okay. Yeah, and I was watching Cool Gen Live as well. Shout out to Cool Gen. Okay, so this is Adobe Audition, and these are the effects that I have. Now, these effects aren't actually working live, so I'm going to just let me see. Yeah, I'm just going to switch it up and go back to what I was using, because they're not actually working live like I thought they would. Listen, don't you come in here with your Linux nonsense, all right? Don't you start. Okay, freelance, don't you start with your Linux nonsense. I'm not trying to hear that right now. I'm not trying to hear anything. Hold on, let me see something. I'm not trying to hear anyone talking about Linux right now. This is a Windows. Let me see something. I think. Okay, it sounds like it works. Okay, so let me bring this music down. So this is the mixer right here. This sounds like it works. It sounds edited. Let me turn the music down. See if this works. I just turned the music down, as you can see right here. Perfect. All right. So this is what so this is pretty much what I'm doing with right now. Excuse me, one sec. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, so pretty much this is what I'm actually going to be doing now going forward. Let me see what Freelance says. You know I rock with the penguin in the command line. Yeah. Shout out to the penguin in the command line. The true techies are in the building always. Freelance, you got to get on the channel one day so we could chop up some tech. I know you have a crazy schedule. We got to get on the channel so we could chop up some tech. Wow, this mic is picking up everything right now. This is crazy. Yeah, Freelance, you gotta get on the channel one day so you can chop up some of this tech stuff, man. Stop dodging me like that. So this is actually going to be going forward. This is going to be going forward my audio mixer. All right, Mika B, make sure you watch your carbs on that pizza, Mika. All right, so this is going to be. Okay, so I'm not going to keep listening to the stream because I'm listening to the stream on my phone to make sure that I can hear the audio corrected. This is because all of this is happening live as I'm talking to you guys, and as you guys are watching this. This is all being live streamed. So this is what I'm going to use. I'm actually going to keep this stream. I'm just not going to probably have it up on the channel, but I may keep it up on the stream so people can see actually what it actually takes to be creative and actually do something on the platform. But so this is what I'm doing right now, right? Okay, because I can see the limited screen real estate that I have. Okay, so I'm gonna keep everything over here. Okay, so this is going to be my software mixer while I'm live streaming and recording. I'll be taking a little time off soon. We'll make it happen. Yeah, definitely, man. I like to do that, man. We can cover all types of stuff. So this is going to be my software audio mixer. I'm going to use this while I'm live streaming. I'm going to use this while I'm for recording as well. As you can hear, the audio is actually being corrected live. Let me bring the output down to 3.3. Now, as you see right here, this wet. That means that's 100% of the effects. And as I bring this down, you should hear the effects. Actually, let me hear it on my headphones to make sure that's correct as well. Because you should hear the sound coming down a little bit. You should hear the edited sound coming down all the way down. Make it dry, and the corrected sound should be away now. Let me see. I'm just testing to make sure the sound is gone. 100. No, it's not. I don't think it works live. Does it work live? Okay, so it doesn't work live. Okay. All right. But I hear that the way the audio should sound when I'm doing a recording, nice, clear, with it being corrected. I'll figure out the whole effects and stuff like that, I may close this stream down and do it again just to test if I can do it live, or you have to do, it has to be set when you go before you go live. So yeah, so this is my audio mixer, and I'm going to use if I ever do something with Twitch, I'll forward it. But let me turn some music back on. Now my mixer, now I'm fully utilizing now freelance. Now this is what I was trying to tell Reg, that to get a USB audio interface so you can be ahead of the game when you upgrade. So now I got a 2-input USB audio interface, right? So with this system, how it is set up, before I had to put a separate headphone into the computer's front panel I/O to hear the music. Now I can just hear the music off the USB interface and hear myself because of this system, this software, right? And I learned this yesterday within the last 48 hours, and I figured it out. So I figured this out in the last 48 hours because I realized on my previous streams I kept having an issue where I couldn't hear my edited audio effects. I'm like, man, I couldn't believe it. So I had to look into using the more additional software. So this is still using the audio cable system that I've talked about, including it with the Voicemeeter Banana software as a digital mixer, right? So as you can hear, the music is coming up. I'm bringing the music back. Now, the way this is set up now, I can also listen to the music on my end, and I could turn this up. So now I don't need to put another headphone into the computer, right? Now the mixer has let me see what it's called. So it has an input and a draw. So the input is going to be the mic. So when I switch it all the way to the left on the mic, I can't hear the music anymore. And when I bring it all the way to the middle, the draw is on the right hand side, I can start hearing the music. Then when I bring it all the way to 100% on the right hand side, I can completely hear the music, but I can't hear the mic anymore, right? So now I can listen to music without having all through my headphones and hear my voice at the same time throughout the headphones. This is what a mixer would do, but I don't have enough desk real estate, to be honest with you, for a mixer with my computer on the desk and the two hi-fi edifier speakers. So this is what is going to be good for me. Now this is my input volume, and I can turn this all the way up and all the way down, so I can't hear anything. Nice. So it's able to pass through the audio. Yes, it's able to pass through the audio with zero latency and zero crackling and audio artifacts. So let me just see. Okay, now I'm going to turn this music up, and as you can hear, the music is being raised. All right, sorry about that. Okay, so right here's my first hardware input. B1 and B2 relates to the virtual input cables, the Voicemeeter, and the virtual input and output cables, right? This is outputting as a hardware. So this is the 1 and 2. This is A1 is the speakers. A2 is my line 3 Steinberg UR22, and the A3 is unselected, right? So I don't have a third input output audio source, right? So corresponding to A1 and A2, B1 and B2, this is my main mic, so it's outputting, it's not inputting anything else. Okay, now this is the cable audio. So this is the B1 is what is allowing me to connect. Let me move it over. This is what is allowing me to connect the Streamlabs and the Adobe Audition. Okay. This is the second. This is the A3. So A1, A2, A3. All right. The output B1 and B2. Okay, you see B1, B2. Okay. B1 is selected. That's the cable output. In the virtual outputs, you see the Voicemeeter VAIO and the Voicemeeter aux. These are virtual inputs that mimic the aux. What's going on, D-Rock Den? You see this? This is it's real over here, freelance. Ain't gonna talk to me about. Anyone gonna say nothing to me about? I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Shit. It took me. I just figured this out. I watched the tutorial, then I put everything together. It took about 2-3 hours to put it together. Ain't nobody gonna tell me I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Anyway, so you have the voice meter VAIO over here. A1, A2, A1, A2, B1. B1 is the virtual input right here. B1. I'm not using B2. B2 is off. The MC is the master control right here. This is it right here. That's the master control right here. I'm not using this. My setup doesn't use this. So, with that being said, let me change the music. Hold on. I like to change the music up. Let me see something. Okay, let me know if y'all like that. Let me know if y'all like this. If y'all gonna listen to me ramble on, at least let me know if I'm playing something that you guys like. Hit me for one of the track if you want Days of Old to live. Again, this is Epidemic Sound, people. I can play this sweat-free, copyright-free, as long as I'm not using it for commercial use. All right. That's it. So let me just. I don't know. I don't like this one. Let me try something else. No, I don't. That one. I've used that one a lot. Let's see. Put this beat on. Let me see something. Let's see what we got. This is all music that I got. I love this stuff. Okay. What else I got? Oh yeah, I like this. I played this on my other stream. I like this song. Alright, let me get back to showing you guys. Shit, I can write down the street with some of these beats playing. It's good stuff, man. This is good stuff, man. Listen, y'all ain't never gonna tell me I don't try to entertain people over here. Alright, so let me continue with what I'm showing you guys. So with this, this is the software that I'm using, BB Audio software. This gives you the option to download Voicemeeter. Voicemeeter Banana is an option. Once you download the software, you have to search it on your computer and pull it up. This allows you to do all the stuff that I'm doing right now. Okay? I love showing people stuff that I'm learning so I can share that with you guys. Okay? So, and I hope you guys like this music I'm playing. Hit me with a 1 if you like it. Let me know if you want to switch. Write down the music. Yeah, you definitely. Yeah, I like listening to this stuff, man. When I'm at work, man, I like it, man. That's why I like playing good music on my stream. Cause I actually watch my streams. I actually watch my streams when I'm at work and stuff. You know, I always watch my streams to make sure to see what I'm doing, so I can always improve. So I like this stuff, man. It's good stuff. So with that being said, in my Adobe Audition, I'm hitting preferences. I'm hitting the audio hardware. Okay. Now the device class is MME. This is what works for me. I'm not switching that. I figured that works. Okay, so my line input is the line 3. That's my Steinberg. The default output is the Voicemeeter input. Stop doing this. Is the Voicemeeter input right here, as you can see. Now, so it's a virtual input right here. Sorry. So this is a virtual input, and this is is outputting. So the input is outputting to the cable audio, right? Follow along. So when you set this, the default output is going to be this. The master clock is going to be the input. Okay. So then when you go into your audio settings for your recording, you arm the track. Okay. You hit it with mono. So it can record in mono, so you can have 1 bar, because if you don't, if you record in stereo, it comes out like that. And I'm pretty sure the audio changed, so I'm going to quickly change it. So it comes out like that, right? And then you make sure it's what's the second part? That's the output. make sure it's outputting into stereo, right? So when you do all of this, it should look like this at the bottom left hand corner, right? Then I can adjust the gain, the input and the output. So I hit mine with -3 because it's a little loud and it was peaking on my end. Once it hits this red, this is peaking. So I don't want to do that to you guys. I know you guys might be listening to speakers or whatever. I don't want to mess your ears up. Then I come over here to Streamlabs, hit audio, okay? So my desktop audio, I leave it alone. I am recording at 48 hertz. My stereo speak, my audio interface can go higher, but I choose 48 hertz. Channels are stereo. The audio device 1 is the speaker. Desktop audio device 2 is disabled. My auxiliary audio device 1 is the voice meter output. Okay, let me pull this back up. Okay, the voice meter output is boom, boom, B1. Okay, this is B1. All right, not black first, just B1. Okay, so this is why the setup is this. What allows the setup to work. So when you're streaming, all right. So when you're streaming, 1 communicates to 2, tells 2 what to do with 3, and 3 comes to you on YouTube. I think my 2. Where is my video? Okay, let me unhide my screen. I'm switching my old overlays because I saved the audio overlays so that when I go live, I just switch it up. And and you guys, let's see. You guys, you can also donate directly to the channel with the stream link, I believe. Let me just see how I can get to it. Yeah, my stream link actually works. And if you wanted to donate anything through PayPal or other means, you should be able to do so at the stream link that is in. Let me just make sure it's there. 48 hertz is fine for talk style shows. It works. I'm gonna have to see if I can run it using Wine. Now, wait a minute. Whoa. Wine as in a software application, or Wine as in the actual Wine? Like, are you making a joke with it? Are you trying to be funny? Are you making a funny with me, freelance? Let's see. Let me view on my page. I have an ultra wide monitor, and I still need another monitor. By the way I work, man, I need another monitor. One monitor is not enough for me, man. Let's see. Oh yeah, if you click the Streamlabs link on my page, it should link to you to my Streamlabs account, and that allows you to donate. Oh yeah, it allows you to donate to the channel. Okay, and I set that up, and that works. All right. I have to fix these gifts for people. Let me see something else. Let me see if I can change this for you guys while I'm live. Let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. Let me change this image. Let me put a GIF up there for you. Let me see something. What do I want to use? Oh yeah, let me hit you guys with this. Let me see if that works. Does it work? Let me see. Image. There we go. Alright, let me just hit it like this. Stretch it out. Boom. Okay. Image. There we go. Got you set up an old school see over. All right, look at that. Man, no one is utilizing YouTube and Streamlabs on this side of the sector like this, but I could be wrong. Well, I think Angry Man does to an extent. Cause Angry Man, he does his live streams. He has his graphics. He has his stinger transitions. Like, let me show you what a stinger is. You see that thing right there? Those lines that you just saw? That's a finger transition. You can customize that as much as you want. I got that for free. And he has his audio. He has his music playlist that he plays. He has his pictures that he uses. He actually has a webcam, and he's using the background erasing software so he can be in front of the screen and stuff like that. Outside of Angry Man and myself, I'm not quite sure. They may be out there, and I hope they one day come up and they get the same notoriety that other people get. But I believe, as far as like showing people like what it is and showing people Streamlabs, I am the only one. I'm the only one that breaks that's showing you guys this stuff right here. Like Donovan Sharper is too, but he ain't really fucking with Black Man YouTube anymore. Yeah. No, I don't watch Donovan, so I would have to look at Donovan, to be honest with you. I just don't, like, I heard him one time and I just didn't bother watching him again. I don't hate the guy, nothing, you know. He did say some questionable things about what's his name, Trayvon Martin, but I just don't watch the guy. Let me see what he does. Does he use Streamlabs like this? And let me turn this down a little bit. I am hyped. Like, okay, before I realized, I don't know if people watched the replay. I don't know, because I'm not too sure how long people was watching while I was talking to myself. But I was freaking geeked out when I figured out that this thing was working. Lord have mercy. I was freaking hyped, man, when I figured out I got this thing working. I was like, what? What? He spends more time working on his tech. He puts a lot of time into his production. Yeah, that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's all about production at the end of the day, man. You know? Let me see. That's for my that's for a video that I'm going to do in the future. Oh yeah, that's for a video I'm going to do in the future. I can't wait to show y'all guys that. Let me see what this is. Oh yeah, I know what this is. Let me hit that. I'm hit y'all with this. Some lo-fi beats. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit y'all with that. Again, if you like the music, this is Epidemic Sound. If you want me to hit something different, just hit me with a 1. I'm willing to switch it up for you guys. Copyright free. As long as you're not using it for commercial purposes, you are good to go. And I'm definitely emailing Epidemic Sounds. Epidemic Sounds, listen up. I am promoting your music in a sector that does not know you exist. Hit your boy with an affiliate link, please. Right? I'm trying to get your head back. So again, let me get back to what I was showing you guys. Chrome display capture. All right, so pretty much that's how this works right now, people. That's how all of this works right now. Like, and I'm hyped. Like, I'm so excited I got this thing to work, man. This is so freaking cool. 100%. Like, this is dope that this works, that I got this working like that. Like, I can, thank you. Like, I can now do my streams the way I really need to do them, and my audio recordings the way I want to do them. And if I ever want to stream a game, I just have to set it up with the third input output. I think utilizing B2. And I can stream games with, like, this is hype. Like, I'm about to blow this stuff up over here, man. Y'all better subscribe. Y'all better subscribe. What are you talking about? Man, I'm hyped, man. Can you implement GarageBand in this setup? Yeah, of course. Because, so here's the thing. Like, all I'm doing right now is using a virtual cable to communicate, to use this. I'm using a virtual cable through this, which is a digital mixer, to communicate with the A side and, oh, this is the A side, to the A side and the B side. Okay, so all I'm really doing is using this is like the virtual cable inputting into the mixer. This is the mixer right here, right? Voicemeeter is my digital software mixer, and I'm using that to communicate using this so that Adobe Audition can communicate with Streamlabs and give you guys on YouTube this. Okay? Because YouTube is the server that is hosting the live stream. Streamlabs is the ingestion encoder software that is coding the live stream live. Voicemeeter Banana is the audio mixer that is editing the audio live, and Adobe Audition is the secondary mixer that's editing the audio going into Voicemeeter, going in to Streamlabs. The finished product is coming to you guys in the form of a live stream. Hello. Wave to the audience. Yeah, man. I am excited, man. I like this. Is hype, man. This is hype. Don't let all of that stuff that my name was getting thrown around fool you, because I'm always gonna focus on this. I'm not worried about none of that background noise. This is what I'm here for. I'm here for this. Absolutely. You ain't gonna learn none of this by beefing with people. I told you guys. And in fact, let me apologize to my subscribers. Hold on. Let me bring this down a little bit. And I can do this. Look, I can do this. I can bring the music down while I'm talking to you guys live. Look, oh, my fault. I'm peeking. Hold on. My fault. I'm peeking. Let me bring it down. I'm peeking. My fault. I'm hyped. I'm too hyped. I can say, hold on, let me talk to y'all for a second. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that, man. I can do that with you guys, man. But let me say something to you guys, my subscribers. And I have a growing channel and a growing fan base, and I understand that, right? On my channel, I did a video saying phase 2. And in that video, I said I won't be getting involved with squabbles and beefs and things of that nature. So I would like to apologize to my subscribers in regards to the quote unquote beef that I was getting into with Rollo, right? Because honestly, that was a little bit different than a normal beef that a person would have, because that was something that involved a person that I knew and that I spoke with and hung out with multiple times, and we talked about, and I reach out and help. That person I reach out to me and help and ask me for help. So that was different from two YouTube personalities arguing with each other. Freelance. Oh yeah, I haven't seen you know. Oh, Freelance, you didn't know? Well, listen. To make a long story short, Rollo. Matter of fact, let me put the music on. Let me put this music on. Rollo, I'm not gonna get tired of doing that, guys. That is so freaking dope, right? That I can do that now. That's fire, crazy. Yeah. So Freelance, Rollo did a video talking about LeVar Ball and why ESPN XYZ blah blah blah, right? So in the video I said, hey, LeVar Ball's an idiot, he deserved to get banned. Yeah, I realize you were probably living your best life, as the millennials would say. But right, yeah, he did a video talking about LeVar Ball, and I said, yeah, LeVar Ball deserved to be banned. I mean, he's an idiot. You deserve to get kicked off of ESPN. And he had a nuclear meltdown because of that. I mean, he detonated on me. And And I thought he was joking, but he started saying some cash, like crass things about me. I'm like, whoa, you taking it a little bit too far. And he kept telling me to get on. And I was out and about in the city, and I was on my way home. Felt like getting on the Hangouts with just headphones. I'm in the train and stuff like that. Because I was leaving a friend's house, fixing his computer, and we was making some beats and stuff. So I was on out and about. I couldn't get on. And then I'm listening to the playback, and dude is just like going in. I'm like, yo, Rollo, what you like? Yo, my man, like you doing like you taking it a little bit too serious right now. So apparently he took it extra serious. So I was like, yo, I have to say something. That's why I did this video right here. That video that you saw, this was a Streamlabs video, and I keep my settings up so I can edit it. And I did this video, the one that had the Undertaker and stuff like that, just to say I was gonna roast them. And then I thought about it. I was like, I don't really want to feel like doing that. I mean, 100%. Here's how things work out, right? That night I was talking to some people offline. It was like, I don't really know. That's not. I mean, you should just leave it alone. I was like, you know what? I'll probably just leave it alone, right? And I mean, it is what it is, freelance. The only things that are for attachments are emails. So it is what it is. But, I was at work, and I was like, all right, let me just. I was thinking about literally at lunch, before I went to lunch, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to leave it alone. I'll probably just take the video down and move on. I was just going to, forget it, whatever. I'm not going to make no other video about it. I was going to make it funny about it. I'd probably just leave it alone. I said on my channel, I don't want to deal with stuff like that, so I shouldn't really be dealing with stuff like that, right? So lo and behold, I see on his channel, he's doing another live stream, just doubling down on all the things that he was saying to me, saying about me, and he was actually misinterpreting what I said off of 2 lines and putting words in my mouth and saying I said this and I was okay and I agreed that he was sexually harassing her. He's making things up. So I said, give me the link, because now you're making things up now, and I can't have you online making things up about saying I said things that I never actually said. So if you're still listening, freelance. So when I got on that live stream, and he still had that stream up, and I'll tell you something about that stream. So he still has that stream up, and what happened was I was outside on my just drinking a smoothie, because I drink smoothies for lunch. So on that stream, I said, Rollo, I need to get the link. I need to break this down for you. So we start talking, and I'm listening to Mr. Research. I'm listening to Mr. Research and Preem, and he's like telling them all this extra stuff. And Research and Preem are like, oh, well, that's crazy. He shouldn't believe that. And yeah, to be honest with you, I was really just ignoring it, because 100% honestly, all I was really concerned is addressing my issue with Rollo. And I had a strong feeling that what's going on, Soul Provider, that those guys was going to interrupt. So I get on, and I'm talking to Rollo, and he called me like a phony New York nigga, and all this, you New York niggas are disingenuous. He said all wild crass stuff, right? So I talked to Rollo. I'm like, yo, Rollo, listen up, man. You called me a phony, but you reached out to me for help multiple times. Like, this phony was one of the few people that called you with your apartment situation, making sure that you were all right. So you ranting and raving. You reached out to this phony dude because you wanted me to build your computer and edit your footage from your trip to Jamaica, help you make a movie. This phony dude offered to teach you how to use the camera that you was going to need to use in Jamaica, and teach you how to shoot the video so that you can have video for your channel, so you can do your travel vlogs and stuff like that. So the thing is that I'm telling him these things. I'm like, yo, cause you said a lot of things about my character, and then Mr. Research, because he's one of those guys that feel that because they're older, they're able to teach every single person that they speak to. And me and him went back and forth with it, because I was trying to tell him, like, yo, dude, I'm not talking to you. Like, this is not the opportunity for you to try to be Master Roshi. Like, I'm not here to speak to you. There's nothing for you to talk about. Just mute up and let me talk to Rollo. So then Rollo asked me about the whole LeVar Ball thing. I'm like, dude, I'm not here to debate about LeVar Ball. Like, that is a non-issue for me. It's not that important. If you want to debate, we can have a debate about that other day. But what I'm saying to you is in regards to what you said to me. So I'm talking to Rollo, so then Preem, because Preem wants to always try to debate you because he thinks this is a debate. He wants to debate with me about the LeVar Ball thing. He said this leads to a bigger issue of men saying they're here to help men, but they're not really. Like, listen, again, if you want, I told him, if you want to have a debate, we can debate. Right now, this ain't the time for it. I'm not here to debate nobody on nothing. I'm not here to debate nothing about LeVar Ball. We can do that at another time. My thing is for Rollo. And Rollo kind of muted up a little bit because he ain't really able to go back and forth. Yeah, he ain't really able to go back and forth with a person like me when I'm actually going there with him. So I'm talking to Rollo. I'm like, yo, Rollo, like, you see what I'm talking about? He says, oh, but what about what you said about LeVar? I say, listen, what about you said about you called me crazy? I said, let me explain something to you. I never said any of those things publicly to anyone. And I didn't even use the word crazy. What I did say was, I told him what I did say was in regards to you going in on me for about an hour and a half and attacking me, making a personal attack based on a conversational topic that you had on your channel. And you turned into a personal attack. So I responded in kind with an 8-minute video. And that 8-minute video has you upset. So if you would have never said all those things about it, I would have never done no video like that. And I just cut it short. So I told him, listen, what I need you to do going forward, right, is just for you to keep my name out of your mouth. That's it. That's all I said. He said, okay, and you do the same. I said, all right, cool. And then I got off the stream. And the reason why, right? The reason why, even though some people may have thought that it was feminine, it was emotional, the reason why I kept going on his stream and disrupting the conversation between Preem and Mr. Research, because from my understanding is this. I just spoke to you and told you, right, to leave me out of the conversation and move on from it now, because this now is squashed. And then now you got people on your panel still discussing it subversively and subliminally. You need, as a host, to move it on to something else now. So that's why I got on and we got to yelling until they had to move the conversation on to something else. They just had to, because I told Rollo, you have to move on the conversation, because you can't do the thing where you're just sitting back letting people talk and you're saying, oh, it's a great show. No, you have to move it on now, because now you're having people talk about a situation that I just verbally squashed with you 30 seconds ago. That was that. Now, in regards to the whole Man and Tomorrow thing, again, this is from the conversation I had, the conversation I had with him for about 3-4 months ago, where he kind of was like talking to me backhandedly, and we got back and forth on it, and then he was like talking in the chat, and then he was still in the comment section 48 hours later. So he was in the chat saying I did the same thing to him, and I told him, you're just mad about our conversation that we had 3 months ago. And then he went back and forth with me again, ended it with saying I'm going to make a house visit. No, Freelance, he didn't get over that. Freelance, he didn't get over that. I already knew he wouldn't get over that because he was in the comment section that day for 48 hours. But, you know, he's going back and forth about, I'm ruthless against guys like you because I'm better than you in every way. Okay. All right. Sure. And, he said, I usually make house visits for stuff like that. And I told dude, okay, so let me know when you're coming to New York. Let me know when you have a real estate portfolio. Okay, I thought so. And we just moved on. I moved on. I was like, all right, whatever. I moved on. Next thing you know, he put out a video. What was that, the next day? I think that was the next day or later that day. He put out that oh, Ciova is banned from Blackmail Spaces video. If you're on any, if I'm on a pin or you're in the chat room, I'm gonna block and delete you. You don't deserve to be around real men. And don't think because you use NordVPN, I can't find your ass. Oh man. Listen. Hold on. Do I have my sound effects ready? Hold on. No, hold on. I'm gonna get my sound effects ready real quick. So listen, people. I mean, there's only so many things you can respond to online. Listen, I have to. So that's what he said. I mean, I thought it was pretty funny. As far as, and the whole thing is that, Reg, oh man, you got beef, man. I'm telling you, you got beef, man. This is like beef right here. You just go handle it. You need to respond to. Listen. I don't do the whole beefing back and forth with people things. Okay? I'll say a response. I'll say a response in passing, and I'll move on from it. It won't be a back and forth videos and arguing. No. Blackmail YouTube can do that. Ciova won't be dealing with that. Absolutely not. I'm not going to let anyone put the battery in my back to be going back and forth with people over nothing. That's what freelance calls a Pyrrhic victory. There's no point in that. Not arguing with nobody. Don't even need to respond to that. Move right along. But I know a lot of people have to be careful. You have to be careful because there's people that'll sit up there and put a battery in your back. Let me get back to that. Those people that's going to put a battery in your back so that they can get you into something just for their amusement, otherwise known as bad company. I did a video about that on my channel. Bad company gets you in trouble. So that's that. Again, Blackmail YouTube. I am talented, so I can go to any sector of YouTube I want. I can do whatever I want on my channel. I can do videos on anything I want. I just decide to do some conversational topics, some variety stuff on my channel. Variety stuff doesn't really help you grow on YouTube, but this is truly what I want to do. I don't want to just do one thing. So I'm just going to do my thing. I'm not going to be on a billboard with 2.7 million subscribers anytime soon. So I'm just going to do my thing and enjoy it and express my creativity. This is what this channel is for. Hold on, I want to change that. Hold on, change that. Let me see what this is. Let me see. Okay, I'll keep that. So that's what the channel. That's what the channel is for. Okay. If you want beefing and arguing and roasting, you can go to any other channel you want with that. The technology dropping over here is beats the bee. It beats the beef. Yeah, it beats the beef. You don't gotta retype that. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I got you. So going back to the whole Rollo situation, right? And what I'll do for you is something most people don't really see on YouTube, right? So you can't say that. Let me see something. So you can't say that I'm making it up. So after that, and then guys are trying to gas it up a little bit too much. I'm like, you know what? I'm good on this now. Because I'm completely okay with just moving on from things. Like, bruh, the only beef I like is the steak on the grill. Yeah, you know, I don't even eat beef, man. I can't even eat beef, man. I just eat chicken. So, you know, I can't even deal with beef. Is bad for my stomach. So, let me see how can I show you guys this without showing you the other stuff that's going on in my Hangouts. I can't. Okay. So I can't really show you my conversations. Google doesn't allow you to like separate things in a window. Unfortunately. Let me see. 'Cause I actually want to show you proof. I want to show proof of me moving on. I can't. Unfortunately, I can't show you this because it has too much of my information in my Hangout. So I don't want to show you guys all the people that I talk to in Hangout. So pretty much after that, I hit Rollo in the whatchamacallit. I hit Rollo in the Hangouts, and I simply said, hey Rollo, I said I would also appreciate it if you took down today's video. You do that, and I'll take my video down as well. Now is in regards to when did this happen? Thursday. That's in regards to his I think it was change is always better in the long haul. No. Okay, the ha 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 what happened, you may ask. So this is his video, you know, talking about my video about him and stuff like that. And I asked him, I sent him a message Thursday. I sent him a message Thursday. I asked him, hey, you know, can you take that video down? If you take that video down, I take my video down. That I, you know, my little Undertaker video, whatever. And then, you know, it'll be squashed after that. Like, you don't gotta insinuate nothing. You don't gotta, we good. And as of today, his video is still up. Right? He kept the video up. So I'm like, so do you want to keep it up for views? Or, I mean, like, what's the purpose? But what I'm doing right now live, I'm going to show you guys how, let me just see something. I'm going to show you guys how adults actually squash things. And I'll do that for you guys live on my channel. So this is my YouTube dashboard, right? This is my YouTube dashboard. This is all the things that I do on YouTube. I'm gonna show you live. These are all the videos I've done. Yeah, that's an Obsidian video. But this is the Rollo video. And all I'm gonna do is delete it and take it off my channel. So that's me moving on. Simple as that. That's me just moving on from it. I'm done with that. Moving on to that. Matter of fact, I'll also, let me do something even better. I'll show you guys again, just so that no one can say that I'm phony disingenuous. This is the video where I talked about the whole beef with when I talked about the beef with Manitomal or the conversation, and I put that to unlisted. And where did I say? Where I must have? Oh, no, that was just the no, that's the Let's Go Aftermath video. No, I can keep that up. Let me keep that up. This is it right here. Let me put this, I'll put that so no one else will see that. And I'll put that to unlisted. Okay. So that's how you move on from things. Simple as that. That's me. Did I talk about it in another video? I think I might. I don't know which video if I did. I think I did, but I'm not too sure. but I know I mentioned him in that video. So I took the video down, and that's how you move on from things, because I'm not going to be on here going back and forth with people like that. It's not, I'm too creative to be doing that with people. Okay? So that's me moving on. Now, if people then decide to continue to talk about me and insinuate things and say they're going to do X, Y, and Z, and they're going to take a plane to A, B, and C, all this other stuff, that's on them. Like I try to say to people, I do exist in the real world. I can separate from YouTube and from real life, because there are things that happen in real life that you can't always talk about on YouTube, and that is so big. That's so bigger, so much bigger in the grand scheme of things, that it makes what goes on online irrelevant. So they can do what they want to do. People can say that it's an XYZ beef. Let me see if I got something else for you guys. There's a song I'm trying to find that I actually like. I'm trying to find it. I like that. Let me know if you guys like that with a 1 in the chat. I can change it if you want. Yeah, no, what Soul Provider is saying is good. That's also messing up your YouTube algo. That's something I've talked about so much. You see, I understand that I brought a lot of things to this sector. Let me see. Oh, I like that. I got some vocals on it. I understand that I brought a lot of things to the sector that people didn't really bring up, and I know this now people are talking about it. And I do appreciate people for actually taking the time to listen to what I'm saying. You know, yeah, the arguing that messes up your algo. It hurts your channel from growing, especially not using proper hashtags and stuff like that. Like, who's gonna watch? How many people's gonna watch a video of me roasting somebody? To be honest with you. Yeah. So, and then people gonna say that, the apparent beef or whatever. Like, listen, you can say whatever people gonna say whatever they want, but this video is me moving on from it. Simple as that. So the parties involved, or parties that are watching from above, they can insinuate and instigate whatever they want. I'm gonna continue to do what I'm doing over here, and sharing this all this tech stuff that you guys may not get from other channels, from other platforms that you may watch. You can come here and watch this, and I'm actually, like, again, I'm hyped, man. Like, I'm really, really excited for what I just learned today, man. It's like, outside of that nonsense, like, I learned some really interesting things today, man. Like, this is really, really good for the future of my channel, the stuff that I just figured out, man. Especially with this crazy stuff that happened offline for me, but this is really good, man. Like, I don't know who else you guys can click in your subscription box that can show you, that'll sit up here and break all this stuff down for you, just as I'm figuring it out. If you love it, if you like what you're seeing, if you like what you're hearing, that Streamlab link actually works. And you can definitely hit the that Streamlab link and hit me with some little beans at your discretion, and share the wealth and help me with the tech, help me with the gear. I'm always looking to improve things on the channel. Always looking for people to help me improve the gear fund. And as usual, I really suck at e-begging, so I don't have my links ready as always. But you can hit the Streamlabs. Oh man, yeah, my e-begging game is so bad. I'm getting better, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm gonna get better with it. But yeah, I thank you. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, I'm showing my work. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you my work in my handbag. Let me stop. But no, but shout out to C Boogie and Kevin Samuels though. No jokes, all jokes aside, you know, I saw the video of them meeting up in Atlanta. Kevin Samuels was dressing them up in some suits and stuff like that. That's dope. I like that. That's cool. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool video. All jokes aside, that's a pretty cool video. I like stuff like that. There's no hate, no shame on that one. That's good stuff to see. That was, yeah, I like that. That was nice. That was cool. I like stuff like that. But yeah, this is me. I guess this is me showing you my work, or what I actually do behind the scenes when you see me go live and I'm talking about tech and stuff like that. This is me figuring things out. Like, again, let me show you what I'm working with. Like, this is what my screen looks like. Like, this is what I'm doing. Like, I'm watching the chat. I got the YouTube video up. I got this up. I can minimize Adobe Audition. I just want to show you guys Audition. So this is like my screen. And I'm only outputting to 1080p. I'm not outputting the 1440p. So that's why you guys can't see everything on my screen. But one day I will change that, and you guys will see everything that I'm doing. You know, I love showing you guys this stuff, man. But I know you guys like watching it. And, you know, this is something that you don't see often on YouTube, probably with all the channels that you're subscribed to. What's my rig? Ooh, Freelance. I'm about to flex. All right. Freelance. I'm about to flex on them. Freelance, don't you come in my channel with no talk about some Linux now. Don't start. Freelance gonna talk. Don't. And then Freelance, if you say anything about Hackintosh, I'm gonna ban you. Freelance, if you say something about Hackintosh, I'm banning you, man. All right. So Sole Provider wants to know what the rig is. You got a 1060, not bad, my man. So I have a Fantex Evolve ITX. I have an ITX computer, so it's an ITX case. So I have a Fantex Evolve ITX case in the black color, all black. I have my home. I figured I am running the Intel Core i7-7700K unclocked, base clocked at 4.2 gigahertz. Mine is clocked at 4.6 gigahertz. I got 16 gigabytes. Ooh, let me hit y'all with it. I'm gonna flex on them. Hold on. Let me see if my webcam is working. I think I turned the webcam off. Hold on. Let me see something. Media, video capture. Let me see something. Video capture device off. Let's see. So let me just put it right here. Let me just see. Done. And I take the image down. Video capture. Boom. Ooh, that fit right into the hole too. So that is the computer, and that is Dominator Platinum. That's Corsair Vengeance RGB RAM, and that RAM is connected to my Corsair. Let me stop. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep telling you the whole entire setup, so that I can make sense. So let me go back to this. All right. So yeah. So I'm running 2.6 or 16 gigabyte RAM, the Corsair Vengeance RGB Pro RAM at 3,000 clocks, 3,000 megahertz. Running SSD, 250 gigabyte Kingston HyperX SSD, 2 terabyte Western Digital, no Seagate hard drives. No, the case is small. I should use water cooling, but I don't like water cooling. I've never been a big fan of water cooling. Never tried it. Never bothered with it. I think I would use water. I may consider water cooling with this build, but the way the fans I have in there, I'm not going to do it. But I'm using the tried, true, and tested Hyper 12 the Hyper 12 Evo, the Hyper 12 Evo air cooler with the stock fan. I'm running 3 RGB Corsair HD 120 fans using the stock 200 millimeter fan in the front as intake, all those fans as the outtake to improve the heat, because I had all RGB fans inside but it wasn't helping with the heat dissipation, so I changed it. Let me just switch this up for you guys. Hit you guys with that. Yeah. And that's so the output is that the heat output is much better with those fans. The motherboard is the Asus Z250i, I think the 270i mini ITX motherboard. Plain and simple, you know, RGB motherboard with Aura Sync enabled. I'm gonna answer your question, Soul Provider. And the creme de la creme, the cream of the crop, the 97 octane of graphic cards, I am running the Asus Strix GTX 1080 Ti with 11 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah. That solves a lot of issues online. I'm gonna show the keyboard. I'm gonna show the keyboard. We checking out. I'm gonna show y'all this keyboard. Hold on. Let me remove some of the stuff from my desk. Oh my God. Let me show y'all this keyboard. The keyboard's gonna make sense as to why I picked the RAM, y'all. Okay. So, what games I'm playing? I play everything. Right now, I'm playing. No, it's not overkill, man. I'm telling you, it's not overkill. It's not overkill. It's not overkill. But shout out to that Ryzen. Ryzen's gonna come for. Hey, I think everyone, a lot of people should be invested in Ryzen right now. I'm gonna buy a little bit of Ryzen stock soon, before they release their platform. Their platform goes on sale on the 7th of July, because Ryzen is coming to kill Intel, and Ryzen has all the smoke. If you want to know about beef, the only beef I care about right now is what the beef that, AMD got for Intel, because AMD got all the smoke for Intel right now, and I'm loving it. Down with the monopoly, okay? You want to see the keyboard? The keyboard is a Corsair K95 Platinum RGB keyboard with Cherry MX Brown switches. So with that being said, this allows me to configure RGB profiles that link up with the RAM, that link up with the keyboard. I don't have a RGB mouse. I have the Asus Sparta mouse. It's an older mouse, but it's a giant mouse for me, for my big hands. Let me see if I can show you guys the mouse. Oh, and let me show you my hands, because I heard some people thought I wasn't black. So no such thing as overkill, my man. There's still people out here that run 1080 Ti's and SLI. For what? To take over the world, my man. Yeah, let me show you guys my hands so people can know I'm black. I heard I wasn't black. This I want. Okay, boom. No. Boom. Wow, my big hand. Look at that. That's a black hand, y'all. So that's the mouse. That's the RGB Asus Sparta mouse. It's an older mouse, but it's completely RGB. All programmable buttons. Why I'm not ADOS, Hotep, listen. Well, it has like a Mayan design on here, so I guess it's a brown inclusive. So that's what the mouse I'm using looks like. You see right here? That's the mouse I'm using. That's the only fatty I care about. Alright, so the keyboard. That's the keyboard right there. That's the the K95 Platinum RGB keyboard from Corsair with fully programmable RGB lighting setup in Corsair. And these are the macro keys. Okay. So this is the keyboard, and this keyboard allows me to change profiles on the go. As you can see right here, that's me changing the profile. That's another one. That's another one. Okay, that's another one. That's Tetris. And because it's synced all through Corsair's Link app, the IQ app. Yeah, this is a full keyboard. It has a number key. It's a full. I don't want them gamer keyboards with no number set. No, come on, stop that. Stop that. And this is a mechanical keyboard, so these are Cherry MX Brown switches. I know the webcam sucks, but I consider getting a 4K webcam, but I don't really do stuff like that, so I'm not getting a 4K webcam. I'm not spending $120 on a freaking webcam just to show you GIFs on Tumblr. Gotta have the numpad. I'm sorry, I may be a millennial, but I don't like all millennial stuff. I need a number pad. I'm sorry. I need a number pad. That is the Matrix. So look, as you can see here, that's the green. Now watch this. You see that right there? So it's all linked up. I'm supposed to be able to link up the fans, but I haven't been able to get the fans to work because of the motherboard. And as you can see, I'm not a supreme tech YouTuber because I don't have the adequate cable management. As you can see, the cable management. What's going on, Handling Jones? The cable management isn't the best. It's not the best. I do apologize for that. But look at that. Look at that. What's that say? If you can see it, what does that say? Republica Gamers. That's the Asus 1080 Ti, 11 gigabytes of RAM, RGB. Stop playing with me. That's the RGB fans right there. I just got them in full RGB cycle mode, so they're just going to keep cycling through all the different effects like that. No numpad or left mouse button is what that Mac. Yeah, that's that Mac. That's that Mac. That's that Mac nonsense. Oh, let me show you guys what I'm working with though with the monitor though. Hold on. Can I go all the way back? Can I go all the way back? I can't. Okay. So I can't fully show you the monitor. I'll do a video. I'll do a setup video. How many fans in the tower? I have. Let me just finish. Oh, whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Whoa. Hold on. Let me show you that real quick. Yeah, I'm flexing now. I don't give a damn. So this right here, this beautiful monster. Oh, I got some lights on my desk too. Watch this. Okay, there we go. So I'm completely flexing. Yeah, I know it's janky too. I don't care. It's janky. I don't care. It looks cool for me, damn it. The lights is hanging on the wall. So what you see right here is the Edifier 1850 powered studio monitors, powered bookshelf speakers. These are fully Bluetooth and aux cable. They have aux cables in the back with 3 different outputs. And the sound that these bad boys put out, man, stop playing with me. Just stop playing with me. 2 of them. The sound, look at that right there. Bam. Look at that. Look at them drivers, freelancers. What you know about them drivers? Shout out to AJ. I know AJ know what these are. Stop that. The monitor I'm using is the Asus ROG Strix XG35VQ. It is a ultra wide monitor. I got the stripper lights on the wall, but guess what? The ladies love it, man. Like, ooh, daddy, turn the lights on. Oh, I got some more lights to show you guys, but you know the RGB has a light. See the monitor has a light that comes down at the bottom, so it has a nice little thing right there. They also have a plate that allows you to customize it. Hold on, I want to show you guys something real quick. Yes, leave my cable management alone. I want to show you something real quick. Alright, almost dropped my. Nah, that's Wi-Fi. All Wi-Fi. All Wi-Fi. This is hooked up to the. I don't even know what this thing is doing right. This is Bluetooth enabled. I don't even know what this thing is doing right now. But anyway, let me show y'all something right here. can't show you. Hold on. So what you see right there is, hold on, I'm going to figure this one out. Let me get this out. Oh, come on. No. All right. So that right there, these are the Nanoleaf Aurora light panels. If you guys watch a lot of tech YouTubers, they have these panels up here. That's what these are right here. These are, they're insane, to say the least. They're dope. They illuminate the whole entire room. Everything runs by the app, and they pretty much turn your house into your room into a strip club. Wherever they are. What's going on, Tyrone Church? I turned the test stream into just a regular stream of just me chatting with you guys. That's how I do things over here. Always on the fly, always on the go. And then the Nanoleaf Aurora app allows you to pretty much. Oh, I love this one. Let me show you this one right here. There we go. Hope that works. Yeah. So, and then the app controls all of the lights. Don't feel bad about the cable management. I got to redo the Ethernet cables all throughout my place. Yeah. I'm not looking forward to any of that. I gotta rebuild my living room, and I gotta put my second computer, my second station in the living room somehow, and I gotta buy a new couch and table. So I'm not looking forward to any of these things right now. So, if you guys know a MILF that you can send my way, so I can have her buy all these things for me, please let her know. I can bring. All I can do is build the table for her. I can't put anything on it. But yes, this is the Nanoleaf Aurora. This has all these different settings that you can see right here. This allows me to. I don't know why it's glitching like that. Maybe I'm just doing a bit too much with the webcam. So let me shut that off. Let me see if I can. There we go. Woo! Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That's what I'm working with, y'all. I'll do a. Hold on. Who asked me? Did I answer Handlin's question? How many fans? Well, in the ITX, there is 1, 2, 3, 4 fans. And the fan in the front is an intake. It's a 200 millimeter intake. So it's a giant intake fan, pretty much. So there's no need for. I had 3 in the front, but the 3 in the front wasn't bringing in enough cool air, and I was having heat temperature issues. So this is after I already reseated the cooler and applied some new thermal paste to it. So after that, it still was doing that, so I had to just. Excuse me. I had to just switch the fans up. But these fans blow hard. I love it. Yeah, I ordered 100 foot of Cat 6, and I'm low. Oh my god. Well, I have another computer that has my old computer, my old case had, how many it had? It was 2 at the top. What was it? 2 in the front, 2, 4. No, it had 3 at the top. So it's 3 at the top, 1 at the bottom, 4, 2 in the front, 5, 6, 1 in the back, 7, 1 on the side, 8. And that's pretty much how many fans the max I put in there was 8. That's the max I put in there was 8. But this is an ITX, so there's only so many things you can do. But I'm on the fence about water cooling it because I hate water. I'm not a big fan of water cooling. Never been a fan of water cooling. And that's about it. So wow. I'm trying to find this song that I closed out my other show with, and I like that song. I'm gonna go through a couple of music. Let me see. Oh, let me turn this music up for you guys. Oh my god, Freelance. I'm not gonna get tired of that, man. I'm not. Man, I love that, man. Oh my god, I'm so hyped. I can't believe I figured this stuff out, man. I'm so hyped. so hyped, man. I figured all this stuff out. Let me see something. No. No, handling. I got this stuff off of Amazon, and I got the fan from a Best Buy. Now, we have Micro Center out here in New York, but I don't like going. Their prices are terrible. Amazon has better prices. No, it's not. It's not getting off a lot of heat though. The temperatures, the average temperature. Let me open up. Let me check out the software. Let me see something. Oh, let me show y'all this stuff though. Hold on. Let me share my screen again. Let me just show y'all what a computer nerd screen starts to look like after they go through a whole bunch of stuff. This is all the stuff I got going on my screen right now as I'm talking to you guys. This is the true definition of multitasking. So this is the Corsair IQ app. This is all the different. There's a guy on YouTube. He has a Patreon. I love his Patreon because he has all these effects. He does all these effects for you. Let me see. Where's it at? The one of my favorite ones. Yeah, the Stranger Things ones I love. No, not the Red Nightmare. No, the upside down one. No, Red Nightmare. Yeah. So. Yeah, this is what a computer person's screen looks like while they're in the middle of doing their things. This is literally what it looks like all the time. The technician, yes indeed. The technician in the building. Shout out to D-Rock Dead, man. I get hyped every time he says that, man. Every time he says that, I get hyped. This is my screen, so let me show you about so this is what I'm running with. This is my temperatures and stuff right here. So I always leave it on power performance. I turn off the turbo app. Let me look at these temperatures. So this is 4.5. So it's so it's stock. All right, I left it at stock. The CPU temperature is at 52 degrees. I have my AC on. I'm about to crank the fan up on full blast. As you can see right here, I'm cranking the fan up to full blast. And the temperature should be dropping down. So let me just see. Give me 1 second. Yeah, so if you can see the temperature, let me see something. The temperature dropped down to about, that's fine though. I can live with that. Let's look at the motherboard. You see the motherboard? Go back. See the motherboard's at 38. The PCH, temperature sensor. GTX is at 34. So it's running cool. All the fans are. I'm trying to see if the fans can run at max though. Yeah, that's the max. 1910 RPM. Yeah, so they're running at the max. Let's see what else we got on the phone. And if you like what you're seeing, man, and you like all this stuff I'm doing, instead of me just rambling, I'm showing y'all some stuff that y'all probably didn't see all day today. You can definitely hit the Streamlabs, support the channel, support the gear fund. Always looking to improve the gear. Send some beans my way. If you don't have Streamlabs, you can send something to the Cash App, $COVA3201 Cash App, PayPal.me/Traffic Shuffle. Hey, I got it. Look at that. Look at that. I got my e-bagging down. I got that off cue. I didn't even read that. Hold on. I got that off the top, man. Look at that. My e-bag is getting better every day, boy. All right. And PayPal.me/Traffic Shuffle. I burnt the motherboard out in 20 degrees, but I still running it. My man. Smoking Apple motherboards, man. That's my kind of guy. Ladies, your man does all these things, but can he burn out a motherboard? the beat at, man? I can't even find that song, man. Nah, I'm gonna find this song for you guys. Let me see. And again, all this music is from Epidemic Sound. Oh yeah, we got another banger for you. All this stuff is from Epidemic Sound. So if you're wondering where I'm getting this music from, why I'm playing it, why I'm not losing sleep on that, why my channel's not getting pulled, why I'm going live, it's because it's Epidemic Sound, people. I pay so I can do this confidently for a fee. Let me show you again. So yeah, this is my temperatures. Yeah, temperatures I'm running. Everything's at full speed. I don't mind that. But look, this is all the fans I got. Okay, enough of that. Enough of that. Enough of that. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a setup video. Oh, and I got my desk. If you notice the black color on my desk, that's not the actual desk color. It's kind of like a darker brown, but I covered it in a matte black vinyl wrap, the same vinyl wrap that you use on cars. I wrapped my entire desk in that. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Nice. Clean. See, over, I run it like an old Hootie, restart and reboot, but it's something I play with. Run that old girl down to the ground. Run it down to the ground. Them crapple components can't survive outside of the safety of the social justice hipster and coffee shop. Lord have mercy. Freelance always got smoke for the Apple computers. Then if the only thing I'm racist against in this world is Apple computers, I'll be honest with that. Apple computer lives do not matter. They really don't to me, fellas. Man, they really don't. But I'm gonna be wrapping it up. So, I mean, oh, shout out to D-Rock Den. Yeah, D-Rock, you didn't realize I wrenched you up? Yeah, I wrenched you, Freelance, and Reigning Woman, the constant visitors of the channel, so, and the supporters of the channel. Even though Freelance hasn't supported the channel yet Freelance is a good dude. Reigning Woman is a good woman. So, you know, I support the people. I support the people back by giving y'all that wrench, because you guys support the channel, and you provide a level of balance and unbiasedness when you show up in the chat room. So I appreciate that from D-Rock Den as always. The technician is in the building. Shout out to Freelance and Reigning Woman, wherever she may be. I got on the phone with Reigning Woman and set her up with Streamlabs so she can do her recordings and go live and stuff like that. And I'm willing to do that for anyone if they want to learn how to do Streamlabs and learn to do the stuff that I'm doing now, and I can walk you through and set you up with all the stuff that I'm doing. I'll be gladly able to do that for you. If you want to know, you can hit me, drop your email in the chat, and we can talk about that behind the scenes, and I can help you out with that one-on-one consultations. Show your work. I show my work by helping you get to yours. Boom. Boom. I appreciate you guys for always coming to my channel, always coming to watch what I'm doing, always interested in the things that I'm doing for you guys here. I greatly appreciate that. I'm always looking to improve, to get better, to be better than I was yesterday. That's the goal. That's not the song. Hold on, I'm looking for the song. Let me find it. Let me turn it up. Oh my God, I'm never gonna get tired of that. Even if I'm doing a stream and talking about something, I'm never gonna get tired of telling people I'm gonna turn it up. Nope. I like that. That's this stuff is epic. Nah, this Epidemic Sound stuff is good, man. But let me close it up, because I've been on for quite some time. How long have I been on for? Wow, I've been on for like an hour and a half. I didn't think I'd be on this long because I didn't realize people were watching. But shout out to the people that stand around watching, man. I appreciate that. I hope you don't think I'm boring. I hope you are entertained. Check my Streamlabs. Okay, I'll check my Streamlabs. I'm gonna figure that out on the back end. I should have saw. Oh yeah, Freelance sent me something. Okay, Freelance. Shout out to Freelance. I didn't see the I'm sorry, Freelance. I have to set it up so that when people donate, I see something pop up in the Streamlabs. So my apologies. I'm gonna figure that out too. So the next time I go live, if someone sees something, it's gonna be a big old thing that pops up on the screen like, oh, Freelance donated, yeah. Random Woman, what's going on? Random Woman, what's going on? What's happening? I pick you. I pick Random Woman, man. Yeah, shout out to the sister Random Woman. Yeah, Random, I just figured out some dope stuff on my computer so I can get my streaming up to the next level. And I'm just trying to oh, I like that. That's nice. Jefferson, fellas. Correct. I got the beats over here. Correct. I got the beats over here. Okay. There's no Mickey Mouse music on this side of the YouTube. Yeah, you just got it. Yeah, I've been on. I was testing something on the computer. Then people was like, hey, what's going on, Silva? I'm like, well, wait a minute. I didn't know you was watching. I thought I was just testing something out by myself, and I heard people watching. So I'm like, man, y'all heard me talking to myself? I've been talking to myself for a minute, and people came on like, oh, Silva, you're on. Yeah, man, I was on, and I was talking about some stuff, and I done nerded out live to all of YouTube. I done exposed myself as a nerd and everything. All right. Shout out to the person. Hey, listen, if you're watching, if you're just a lurker, hey, if you don't want to hit the super chat, I don't have a super chat. If you don't want to hit the Streamlabs, the Cash App, the PayPal, or the chat room and say hello, at least you can do is on your way out is hit the like button. It's free for now. I appreciate all of that. And I appreciate you guys for always joining me and coming on my channel, watching me grow, watching me improve every day, and just listening to me talk about all types of stuff that. Oh, okay. Hey. Listening to you so you guys can listen to me talk to you. Again, Streamlabs is so important. Learning these things is so important for your channel, man. I can't even stress. I don't know how much I can stress that. I can't stress it enough how important. Let me turn my mic up just a little bit. Please leave the video up. Oh, I'm gonna leave the video. I'm gonna take it off of unlisted or private, but I'm gonna leave the video up so you guys can hear me work through it. Like, that's real. You wanna know what real is? Real is listening to me work through setting a system up so I can do this to you. Comfortably. Excuse the speech impediment is something that I work on. I'm trying to. Where is this song, man? No, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. Oh God, it's like Tron or techno. Absolutely not right now. Let's see. These are all the songs I have on my computer. I got more. Let me see. Let me see something. Let me see. Is it this? Nope. I use that video for something else. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, so Blurred Power is where it's at. Yes, the Black Nerd Power is where it's at. Black Blurs, stand up. Blurs unite. Blurs assemble. Blurs assemble. That's the only. Yes, man. Hold on. I think I can find this song for you guys. Man, I'm glad you guys are sticking around just watching me jumble bumble around on the computer with you guys, talking to you guys. I love doing that. I love doing this. It's so much fun. This is fun. This is fun. I like doing this stuff. Hold on, okay. Ooh, I didn't even, I downloaded this and I didn't even use it. Well, I think we can close with this. I like this. I think we can close with this. If you guys want me to close with this, let me get a 1 in the chat. I would love to close the show with this. If you want, give me a 1 in the chat. This channel is also about viewer participation. But I like this. This is nice. All right, I'm gonna close with this. I'm saying I'm closing with this as I'm looking for the next song. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna close the show with this as I'm looking for the next song. No, looking for the next song. I'm gonna close with this song. No, we heard that already. It has to be this song. Nah, hit it. Let me see what this sounds like. Nope. Let's see. Is it this? Let me see. Nope, not that. Let me see. Okay. There it goes. All right. Hold on. I think I got him. All right. And I could do this for days, man. I've been in computers since they was using BASIC and Program and COBOL. I've been in computers since you had to learn HTML on Notepad. Since you had to use freaking Dreamweaver. There we go. Hey man, hit me with a 1. Thanks for the tutorials. I appreciate that. I'm always gonna give you guys tutorials. There we go. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me get y'all with that. Hold on. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Yeah, what's going on, Terry? My boy Terry. What's going on, man? Terry, what's going on, Terry? Yeah, man. Hit me with a 1 in the chat if you use Dreamweaver. Remember Adobe Flash? Shockwave? Shockwave.com, Shockwave Games. My first computer was a Commodore, man. Lord have mercy. The Commodore VIC. Was that close to an Atari? I've never seen that before. Hey, look at that. Are you not entertained? Shockwave, let's go. Shockwave Games, let's go. Let's go. Shout out. RIP to Flash. They're gonna remove Flash. They're gonna remove Flash from the HTML5, I believe, in 2020. Chrome is. I think Adobe's gonna stop supporting Flash, so you won't have Newgrounds, Texas Instruments computers. Yep, they're calculators. I think that's gonna affect Newgrounds.com. I don't think Newgrounds.com will be able to survive. Times are changing. Let me know in the comment section, what was your oldest form of technology? Hey, why that beat is blowing your brains out. Listen to you, boy. Thank you for joining me. Let that beat drop one more time. Yes, indeed. I appreciate all the people coming in, popping into the chat, man. I appreciate you guys. I really do. Shout out to Miss Miller. Freelance all day, every day. Freelance, you got a wrench. You know that, right? Mika B, going on. I'm going to do that video for you, Mika B, so you can know about the copyright. Dallas Cowboys always stopping by, showing support. I appreciate that. D-Rock Den, the technician, C over is in the building. D-Rock is always supporting the channel. D-Rock is wrenched up as well. Who else we got? Soul Provider, new to the channel, always joining the chat. Soul Provider, man, you keep rocking out with that GTX 1060. Don't let them guys tell you that you need to upgrade that graphics card. You good money with that, boy. Ryzen 1600. Let me know if you're going to upgrade, Soul Provider, to the new Ryzen platform. Them prices is killing. If you guys did not know, Intel is dropping their prices in anticipation for Ryzen by 10 to 15%. Intel feels the heat. That's the only beef that I'm concerned about. All right. Shout out to Handling Jones, new to the channel. Appreciate you always stopping by in the chat, man. Tyrone Church, of course. Another East Coast brethren, always in the chat. Support the Tyrone. Reigning Woman, my favorite pick me. Yes. Haha. My favorite pick me, Reigning Woman, is always in the building. I showed her how to use Streamlabs, so I can't wait to see what she drops on her channel. Shout out to Reigning Woman. 267 Technologies, my brother Terry in the building. Let's go. Damn, those Picard bells were rough. Thanks for the. You know I got you for the band hammer. You know I got you for the band hammer. Where's my wrench at? Hold on, brother. I'll give you. Yeah. Hold on. I got you, Terry. I got you, Terry. Hey. I thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching, man. I'm gonna close up. You know how I do. I'll let you guys hear that music as I rock out. I appreciate all you guys for joining me. I really do. Stay tuned for more videos. Stay tuned for more content. And like I said, like I said before, this channel is gonna always be about my creativity, me being able to teach you guys things. So I'm always gonna improve, and I want you to watch me as I improve. And that's all I want to do in this channel going forward. So my apologies for the recent events for the past couple days. That's not my intentions on my channel, and that's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I look forward to do. I do not want to waste my talent and my creativity doing things that's not beneficial for me or other people that's watching my channel. Entertainment can be entertaining, but it also has to be. It can also be beneficial as well. And I do understand that concept, and I want to share that concept with you guys whenever I click that button and I upload something or I go live on this channel. So I appreciate all the people that's here, all the people that's going to be here, that's going to be joining me, and I thank you guys for watching. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna let this song rock out for you guys one more time. I want you guys to make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, hit the Streamlabs, hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal. If you like what you're seeing, you want to see more, you want to know more, support the channel, support the Gear Fund. It's always up to you to see. It's always up to you to support the channel, so I can always have something to give to you guys. Anything and everything matters when you send it over. I appreciate everything. So I appreciate all them beans that you send my way. Let me hit again. I appreciate the people that send a shout out to D-Rock Den and Freelance Ronin for the donos, for the beans they send to me. I appreciate that. Anyone else watching, you can feel free to hit them links and send something over to your boy. Anything you send is greatly appreciated, and it goes to supporting the channel. I'll check your videos out. So anyway, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed your time here on the stream. And until next time, peace and enjoy. Good night.